said I'm cool, he looked at me like, you crazy.
Luis Ariz stands in. The wind and the pitch. In there at the knees. And the home opener is underway. Hit on the ground to the right side. He steps on the bag. One out in the top of the first. Gene Segura at the plate here. Fought off foul. 0-1 now. And there's a ball. And it's strike two. Comebacker to the mound. Fires over to first. Segura out in the play. 2 outs, base is empty. Yuli Gurriel, the next up for the Marlins. That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
2-0 the count. Here it comes.
2-1 the count.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Out number 3. And now, Bryson Stott. The big lefty turns, kicks, steals. And ball 1. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Will Smith, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Stop at second. Smith on at first with nobody out. Check swing, but he went too far. Going to count 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2.
That's a really good take.
And now 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. First and second here, no outs. Next offering upstairs.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Trout. In the air, left field. De La Cruz should have this one. Calls it in, 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. In there for strike one.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
That's a base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think.
Now this one gets through. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Alec Bohm in the box now. Takes strike one. And fouled off. Got him! Good job at damage control right. New inning getting started. And now for the Marlins, Brian De La Cruz. Pitch is in there. That's strike one. And he pumps it a strike. In the air, center field. Trout settles under it. He makes the grab. 1 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. That one's in there, 0-1. That's a little bit low. One down, base is empty. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. He is safe.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Ripped into left center for a base hit. 1 runs in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score, and the Marlins have the lead. It's 2-1. 1 out. Runner at second. John Birdie will hit next. In for a strike. 0-1. Ball 1 there.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Got him. And there's 2 away. And here is Luis Arias. That one's in there. It's 0-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Battling here as he fouls it away. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Man on second, 2 down. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nice job behind the plate there. Fortes on at second with 2 down. Line drive, base hit down the line. And it gets by him. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Picks himself up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
And now the count is even. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's going to be Kyle Schwarber. The pitch. Way high.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swings and misses. Now 2-1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. That misses, and that is ball 1. And a foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering way off the plate. Nobody out. Runner at first. In the air, right side. Nice grab on the run. And there's 1 down. This is Bryson Stott. Led off this game with a double. And takes low for ball 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Slings to second. What a double play that was. Inning. Back here in Philadelphia, on to the 3rd inning. Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. Gurriel gets a piece. Gurriel measures 6 feet even, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he was born in Cuba. The 0-2. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And there's 1 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Pitch misses. Ball 1. He was late there. Strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Right side. And a couple of quick outs.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Out to short. Stop. 3rd out. Back at Citizens Bank Park as we go to the last of the 3rd. The batter now will be Will Smith. That's in there. That's strike 1. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
Kicks and deals. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. And now batting Mike Trout. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That's in there. That's strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
On the ground. Over to second for 1. And that's 2.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Altuve now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Smith on third with 2 out. Just off the outside edge. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in the long ball threat, Marcell Ozuna. There's a strike.
You know, these Marlins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And he deals. Good eye right there. In the air to left center. Schwarber makes the catch, and there's one gone. And at the plate for Miami, Nick Fortes. Lined, and that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And the 1-0. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Bounce to the right. And he takes it himself for the out. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Luis Arias.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Strike 2. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Next offering upstairs. Just missed. Line drive, and it stays fair. 1 runs in, another comes in to score, and they lead by 4. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Gene Segura, the next up for the Marlins. Bounced out to short, stop. Slings it across. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
You know, these Phils doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
2-1.
That one fouled off, 2-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
The other way, and there's a hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Bohm in the box now. No balls and a strike. Down and in, moved his feet. Here's a 1-1. And another ball. Runner at first with no outs here. And a good eye there.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
The 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Not the start to this inning he was hoping for on the mound. Now he's going to have to really dial it up against the bottom part of this lineup to get out of this jam.
Grounder might be 2. To the shortstop at second, but it pulls him off the base. And digging in for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. That misses. 1-0.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
That misses the zone. 3 balls, no strikes.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points. He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Stott in the box again, takes a strike.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And that one almost got him.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there, like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Double play ball to second. Whips it to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And there's the strike. Schwarber at third. Sosa on at second with 2 down. And it's 1-1. The pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Swings and misses. 2-2. And now it's filled up. Second and third, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. They limit. Welcome back. And now Yuli Gurriel. Suarez back to work. That clips the corner.
You know, these Marlins, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard a lot.
That one ripped. And in one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his second double of the game.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Got him looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Junior Marte gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
De La Cruz in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Swing and a miss. 1-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that's outside. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Marcell Ozuna getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. On the ground out to short. Stott over to first in time. And that is the third out of the inning. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Mike Trout. Comebacker to the mound. And it gets by him. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. Trout on at first, nobody out. Next offering is down low. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
Into center and a base hit. Trout around second on his way to third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. And they trail by one.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
On the ground, right side. In time to Gurriel. Schwarber out of the play. And that back here in Philadelphia, Avisail Garcia up to the plate. There's the strike. Marte, a 6'2 righty. He features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a four-seamer. Strike two.
Two strikes.
And that's down and away.
1-2.
Next offering misses down and away.
2-2.
Got it by him for the K. And up next for Miami, Nick Fortes. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Now 1-1.
1-1.
Now he breaks his bat. Whips it to first on the run. Close play, but in there. John Birdie at the plate. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Castellanos hauls it in for the out. 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. And now for the Marlins, Luis Arias. Good eye right there.
1-0.
Next one misses. And that's ball two. There's the strike at the knees. They say you win.
2-2's the count.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And at the plate for Miami, Gene Segura. That one finds the zone. Strike one. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Got him swinging. JT Shagwa comes on now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Sosa up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside ball one. And now it's even up.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next pitch is downstairs. Up the middle, Arise. Fires to first on the run. Close play against the speedy runner.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Stott in his second season, 25 years old, usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. One down, Phillies down a run. In the air, left field, De La Cruz drifts towards it. He's got it, and there are 2 outs. Will Smith stands in for the Phillies. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1.
That's the ball. 2-1.
And that's outside.
I know a slider's a great pitch, but when you've got really good velocity, sometimes you just got to challenge the hitter with that four-seamer.
And now a full count.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at-bat.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Gurriel puts the squeeze on that one. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's Gurriel. Andrew Bellotti into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The 1-0. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Struck him out looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. De La Cruz batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And that's downstairs and outside. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. That's to third, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. The next offering misses. Ball 2.
2-2.
Just off the outside part of the plate. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be.
The throw to second. Ow! The double play ends the inning and might have saved the game for them. Number 33 gets the call from the pen.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Ohtani in the box now. Takes strike 1. That clips the zone, and it's 0-2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And there's a ball. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Trout up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Out to center. Chisholm under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Jose Altuve up to hit here. 1 for 3. That's in there. That's strike 1. And it's fouled away. Oh, and 2 now. Outside. Swing and a miss, and he is. We go to the 8th, and now for the Marlins, Avisail Garcia. That's a strike. 0-1. Ball 1 there. Out towards right center field. And that one hops the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Nick Fortes. So they turn things over to the righty, Craig Kimbrell.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Next offering is in for a strike. And ball 1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And up next for Miami, John Birdie. Foul ball. Garcia leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch inside, and 1-1. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Luis Arias digs in now.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
In there, and it's 0-1. That one missed.
1-1.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. Ripped on a line to center. Trout makes the grab on the run. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Dylan Floro. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And Castellanos is out. And there's 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Boom. Stands in now, looks at that one inside. Right back to him on the mound. And that quickly 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Schwarber stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Rip towards third. Segura throw to first. That's out number 3. Back here in Philadelphia. And now here is Gene Segura. That one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And that's in for a strike. Right through there, got it. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Now it's Yuli Gurriel. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. To the right side. Steps on first for the out. Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next to hit. First offering misses the mark.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Aaron Ashby.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a miss. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there. As he back now, and on the mound, the closer, Stephen Okert.
Now, this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the one-run game better than a comfortable three-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
And now the count is even.
1-1.
And that one is in for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one inside, and it's 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next offering way off the plate. And a pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Oh, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now Bryson Stott misses outside, 1-0. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And misses inside. And a 3-0 finds his own. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Now here is Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Nobody out. Both the tying and winning runs on base. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-2.
Missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Here's a 1-2. This one in the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
These types of mistakes usually turn out to be costly this late in the ball game. Things can really slip away in a hurry.
Ohtani swings through it for strike 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Falling behind 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Swing and a miss. 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
At risk of walking in a big run here, and these fans really letting them hear it as well.
Payoff pitch. That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
Man, that looked to be in the strike zone right there. That's a tough one to have go against you and force in a run.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. A way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Swings through that one. Nobody out. The winning run 90 feet away. Bounce to the left side. Oh, great stop. Comes home with it. Save! He beat it. And this ball game is over.
Well, you come into the ninth inning down. First, you're looking to tie it. They did that, but then they got the extra to put themselves on top. These guys knew exactly what it was going to take to win this ball game. I love it when you see guys find a way to win, and that's what they did today.
Six-5 the final here today. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Know what I mean? Claudia, what them? Hey, the circus, I'm telling this thing for. Talk to them in the army. Okay. Let's get down to business. I don't got no time to